Hey friends, this is the Ninja Crispi, and this is the version you can actually purchase at Costco. What we're gonna do today is unbox this version, and we're gonna see what's inside, and then we're gonna set it up for the first time. Right out of the box, we can take a closer look now at all of the included main appliance and attachments here. So this is gonna be the top where the heating element comes down out of and the fan to circulate all of the air. We have our buttons on top. Again, we're gonna walk through how to use this for the first time. And then we have our containers where you're going to put the food. And again, with this kit, we had 3 separate containers. You have the small one here, you can see we have a larger, smaller kind of depth, but again, a little bit more space. And then we have the largest one over here. And as you can see, that just gives you a little bit more depth, same, kind of width as the medium one here. We also have an additional element. This is what is going to be put on the bottom if you need to use these larger mouthed ones right here, so that would fit on. We also have these little elevation plates. You can see here on the medium one, you have that inset. Basically, it just pulls up, and then there's these rubber stoppers on the side of the glass. You kind of push it down like that. It just gives a little bit of elevation so the air can circulate underneath there. Again, if we wanted to use the smaller one right here, just put my finger in the middle, push down a little bit. And again, just make sure there's a little bit of elevation down at the bottom. We also have the lids that are included. There's actually 4 of them. A couple of small snap ones that go on, again, that smaller pan there. And then we have a couple of the larger ones that fit on these larger mouthed ones right here. So kit is very full. It comes with a quick start guide that you can check out, as well as some recipes and some charts there. And this is another something just to take note of. It is countertop safe. So it says it's designed and tested to sit safely on countertops and basically during cooking be okay. Again, granite, laminate, quartz, butcher block, and marble. So now, because this is brand new out of the box, I'm gonna actually take everything that's gonna be touching food. So all of these items, we'll throw those and that into the dishwasher and just give everything a nice clean rinse over and prep them for our first use. Now, to get the best possible wash, obviously going to take the little lifter out of the container. And then do take note of this. You can see you're supposed to use oven mitts when you're grabbing these little side markers because they are metal. And then also do not remove handles from the container. So again, we can just throw this whole thing into our dishwasher. Okay, we've got everything washed and it's time to use this for the first time. 2 sizes here to choose from. Let's start with the smaller one. Now, when you have your little raised plate here that you're going to be putting in and it's cold, no problem, you can grab the center and just stick it down in there. Once it's hot though, obviously you don't want to touch this with your bare fingers, so you can get in here with a fork and lift it out just like that. So we'll then put our food on top of here, and again, if you're using the small one, really easy. At this point, all we're going to do is take our top here and we're going to just stick it right down onto the center of the glass. And as you can see, it just rests on top. There's no click, there's no real snap-in kind of experience. It literally just sets down on top. You'll hear a little spring motion in there, and that just seats everything down into place. We'll then plug it into our outlet here like that, and that is it. It's literally ready to go. Now you have your controls up here. Very simple. We have the mode, re-crisp, bake, max crisp, and keep warm, as well as air fry on the top there. And this is basically going to be your heat ranges. And you can see down here, this is what each of those temperature settings are going to look like. Air fry is the one I usually use. That's again 400 to 425 degrees is how much this heats up. We then have our timing up here, and you can adjust this with those buttons down or up, just like that. So again, very simple. Pick your mode for the temperature and then select your timing. And then basically we're just going to hit the start button. Now, this thing will count down for you. And if you ever want to pull this early, because maybe you're looking here, this is what's great about the glass is you can actually see your food cooking. And if you want to stop things early, push and hold the power button like this. As you can see, it goes to off. So again, it's a really nice little option to stop things if, again, your food is finished earlier than anticipated. The other thing to note is that when this comes off, again, just lift it off with one hand. You can set it down, again, on most countertop surfaces. It's gonna remain safe. This is gonna be really hot underneath here. That's your heating element, so do not touch that. definitely just want to, again, set it on your countertop and it will cool off on its own. Everything internally here will then be ready to prep. Remember, that's going to be hot as well. And then when you're done, again, this can go in the dishwasher, easy to clean, pop the lid on, pop it in the fridge. Now, the one last thing we need to look at is the larger size, because obviously this doesn't fit directly on top of here. It would slide right in. So that's where this adapter comes into play. And this is actually really easy to use. This goes, again, right on top here. We'll then grab the heating element here, and this is just going to set down right on top there. That is where you're going to hear the click. And it clicks down into this section over here, as well as a little clip in back. And again, that now is connected to that main heating element so that when you set it down, everything is nice and snug and connected. So I'm going to throw a burrito here in this small one, and this has been refrigerated, and then I'm going to pop my top on, and let's go ahead and do the, again, air fry mode is kind of best for me, and we'll go ahead and put this on 7 minutes. Actually should be great. Hit the start button. There you go. It is working. You can kind of hear this. It's not loud at all. You can basically kind of hear the fan going there, but it really is a quiet air fryer. I do enjoy that about this. Another thing to note too is that when it reaches a minute, it switches and it shows you the seconds remaining. That's why when I hit the start button, it jumped from 7 down to 6. So it's 6 minutes, and then once those elapse, it'll jump over into the seconds for the final minute. Okay, now that we're all done, let me go ahead and pull this off. And this is something to take note of. You can see my burrito reach the top of the lip of the bowl. This bowl is really hot, by the way. Do not touch it. And it got close to the burner that's underneath here, the heating element. So it might have been better if I used the larger dish for this, but nice and crispy. That's going to be delicious. There you go, friends. That is a quick tutorial on how to use the Ninja Crispi for the first time. Hope that's helped. Again, lots of cool things to do with this guy. Huge thumbs up from us. We really, really enjoy having it. And I think you'll like it too. If this video has helped, hit that thumbs up button for us. Stay tuned. We do a ton of these little tutorial videos to help make your life just a little easier. We'll see you again on the next one.